You might be conscious on some level. But you can't mean to tell me I have to be a fool to tell me that you have the same consciousness that you had when you was growing your locks as a statement, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to be arrogant. A person that stepped into consciousness today, wholeheartedly, is just as valuable as all the years of consciousness that I put up. Did y'all hear what I'm saying? Their stance today is just as important, no more or no less important than all of the years that I put into this. Did y'all hear the point I'm making? And my consciousness is only as important as the consciousness I'm going to put into it tomorrow. Ain't that deep? But some people think they didn't got so deep and they didn't read so many books, and that hasn't happened to me. I watch the same shit over and over again. I read the book, maybe I need to read it again. You know, you talk to people and they got all the knowledge. Did you read it? I read that, brother. Well, maybe I'm mentioning it, maybe you should read it again. Do you hear the point that I'm making? They got so much knowledge and so deep, and they put so many years in it, they can eat swine now. They know so much about health, they can eat whatever they want to now. They didn't work out so much, they don't even got to work out no more. They didn't have so many women, they can be gay now. You know who them type of people I'm talking about. Literally. They didn't watch so many DVDs, they don't have to watch information no more.
I know it all, brother.
The only reason I keep talking about it so much every Sunday so I can keep hearing it. Over and over again, because I need to keep hearing it. And hearing it from me. I'm not talking to get famous and win friends. I'm talking to keep hearing what I'm saying and being true to what I'm saying. And I watch my DVDs over and over again to make sure I'm not deviating. And to make sure I'm consistent. And seeing if I'm Farrakhaning. You know what I'm making? That's self-examination. I keep watching it and keep making sure. Okay, line it up, Noble. I challenge myself. Make that make sense, Noble. Tie that in now. You said that last lecture, Noble. Now what you saying now, brother? Did you write about what I'm making? That's my own self-examination. I watch my DVDs to make sure. Brother, you was fiery last 3 lectures. What you talking about now, brother? You Farrakhaning it now, brother. To myself. And all of us must keep using that type of self-examination on ourselves each and every moment of our existence. And don't take our very existence for granted. Don't take yourself for granted. Because if you do, somebody else will too. When what you stand for and who you are and what you do every moment and every second of the day, when it becomes irrelevant to you, guess what? It becomes irrelevant to everybody else too. One who does not value themselves will ultimately become unvaluable. People will have to stand for with you what you stand for. And when you no longer stand for it, they will not stand for it with you. It's just a law of nature. No matter how friendly people are. You see the point I'm making? They can only stand for what is to be stood for. The rest is just it's pretty. It's cute. But at the end of the day, people can only stand for what they stand for, and it's the principles that unify people. So if we want principled people, we must constantly challenge ourselves to be on principles. And to maintain in the principles that we stand for, no matter how hard we got to study, no matter how hard we got to build, no matter how hard of self we got to get into. The key is challenging ourselves to maintain those principles. And that's our real work. A lot of us, and I'm going to end it with this, we think that nation building is going out appealing to other people and trying to meet them where they at. Bullshit. There's no way you can be a vegetarian and keep meeting people where they at. You hear what I'm thinking?
Sure.
It sounds nice.